What's good? What's good? This your man Hurykane telling you what it do. I hope he sound good. Mic check 1 2 1 2. On the beef with the king, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Don't ask. Don't ask. I said, don't ask. No questions. But we asking questions over here, man. Shouts out to everybody, man. This is the Hurricane Sunday Hood Service. Grand afternoon. Grand afternoon. It's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. And we got to start off. We got to start off playing some hymns. Shouts out to Jada Mindset. What's good? In this body. Let's start this off right.
Lots on the bass, so you know the bitch bang.
What's good?
Bang, bang. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up, live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up, live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up, live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up, live it up.
Headed to the club with the crew. What we gon' do? Pull a nice jig, get a loose. Going off the goose and the juice. We hang like a noose. The party going down on the roof. Baby, drop it low to the dance floor. Baby, get that as baby, I won't let go. Baby, look at my eyes and say you want a boss. What liquor do you want? Now pay the cost. 1738 on the go say. Oh, the Casamigos, what do you say? Hurricane and Jordan gon' put it on ya. From Detroit straight down to Georgia. We party till 6 in the morning. This be so cold, let's keep it going. Knock it out the park with these cold moves. Yo, Jay, you tellin' them what we gon' do. Hit them with that old school.
Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up, live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up, live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up, live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up, live it up.
Yeah, tell the live it up, girl, about to give it up. Tell the fire girl, put the drink in the bigger cup, fill it up. Tell the prep girl, about to drink it up. Now we do the dance floor, yeah, get the live it up. Sucker over ambitions, and when I'm ripping, I'm spitting for the women that wanna feel it. I know they dig it. Got his head back to the bar and get some more. Lick the focus, it's the girl you wanna smoke on the boat, smoking gelato, sipping Moscato from the bottle. This girl 20 more than the model. Body ever got it, just being out and smoking exotic. Baby, ride it go up and down like it's hydraulics on the dance floor. We getting lit, pop lock on the road by. We can even do the splits so smooth and with these cold moves. Jay telling them what we gon' do. Hit them with that old school.
Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up, live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up, live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up, live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up, live it up.
Throw your hands up in the sky and forget about the troubles in your 9 to 5. I said throw your hands up in the sky. Forget about the troubles in your 9 to 5. Throw your hands up in the sky. Forget about the troubles in your 9 to 5. Throw your hands up in the sky. Forget about the troubles in your 9 to 5. Let the beat ride. Hey. Let the beat ride. Hey. Take him home, Jay.
Funky, funky, funky,
Shouts out to everybody. Shout out to Milestones. Shout out to the Mindset. What's good? What's good? What's good? Shouts out to Within. Make sure y'all subscribe to the new channel. Talking about the marketing. You know what it is. You know what it is. We about to get off into this. Out of state. All right. New channel. You know, they got a call not too long ago called Ron Lamar, the X-Pass. Shout out We're gonna go to the Ron Taylor Mark channel, the X Passer, and he's gonna have 10 brutal reasons. 10 brutal reasons why Christianity makes sense. You'll find out today. I'm audio choppy. God damn it. We sound still choppy, still choppy. I guess this motherfucker want to be choppy as shit. We'll play this.
Let me get you with this real hip hop. This hip hop is gonna pop when the music drop. Let's dance on the floor till the music stop. Pop lock, break dance, time to groove a lot. I'm just a young cat from the 313 and looking for a fine chick to get next to me. Now we on the dance floor on the ecstasy, and we floating in the sky, baby. Best believe. Smoke the trees, baby girl, smoke with me. Float with me, flowing over open seas. Float the space, we won't hold the brakes. Open space, baby, let me hold the cakes. Open gates, baby, let me get on in. When I'm in, baby, your head don't spin. Holiday in, baby, let's head on in. Or we can party in my den or the back of your Benz. Hey, it's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop, it's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop, time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop, time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop, let me get you with this real hip hop. This hip hop will never stop, cause I move the clock. Tick tock, time to rock, make your shoulders pop. On the dance floor, you can let me know you're hot. On the block house party, we control the spot. Baby girl twerking on me cause she know I rock. Came dynamite, baby, I control the scene. Clothes is clean, fresh quick, smoking green. Hold the lean, I can see her go for me. Take her to the back room, she become the queen. In between, her thighs make the scream. Ain't no beam, baby, this ain't no dream. Flow is smooth, so cool, enjoy the groove. So in tune, we will keep your soul in tune. Open room, smash to the ocean tunes. Seeing stars and the planets and the suns and moons. Hey, time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop, time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop, it's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop, it's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop, it's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop, it's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop, it's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop, it's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop.
Trapaholics.
Imagine this. You wake up one day and realize everything you've been told about reality is a lie. You were told there's a divine plan, but your choices were never truly yours. You were told God is love, but the moment you doubt, you're threatened with eternal torture. You were told morality comes from Scripture, but that same Scripture justifies heinous acts of inhumanity. At some point, you have to ask yourself, does any of this make sense? Today, we're breaking down 10 brutal reasons why Christianity makes no sense. Reasons so undeniable that even believers are starting to question everything. God's plan versus free will. If God has a divine plan, then humans don't have free will. Proverbs 16:9 states that in that
Boom. Church over. Everybody leave. Good night. If there's a so-called divine plan for you, there is no such thing as free will. Good night. Good night. Church over. All right. That was a quick ass service.
hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. Romans chapter 8, verses 29 through 30 suggests that God predestined people before they were born. If everything happens according to God's plan, how can humans be held morally accountable?
Exactly. And here come a fucking ad out of nowhere. God fucking damn it. God damn it, dog. I hate that shit.
Their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. Romans chapter 8, verses 29 through 30 suggests that God predestined people before they were born. If everything happens according to God's plan, how can humans be held morally accountable? If God already knows who will be saved, then what's the point of evangelism, prayer, or even existence? If humans have free will, then God's plan isn't absolute, meaning He's not all knowing. This means either God controls everything, including sin, suffering, and disbelief, or God doesn't actually have control. Either way, it breaks Christianity. This makes
Yeah, either way, it breaks Christianity. Thank you, everybody. Good night. How is there free will when this bitch nigga talking about he got a divine plan for a motherfucker and he's guiding our steps? What? What? Shouts out to this ex-pastor. Shouts out to Low Key T. What's good? Yep, I do open panels. Or unless you're talking to a mine, I think you do open panels too. We all do open panels over here. We all got guns. Got guns. Flawless. I think I'm sounding choppy, y'all. Let me know if I sound. God damn it. God damn it. Hold on. Okay. I should sound better now, right? Hopefully. Like it is rain and shit, but like that don't mean nothing. I'm sounding choppy. God damn it. What about now? Hate the shit. Don't let a nigga go live. I only had one good motherfucking solid live since I've been over these anytime minutes.
it breaks Christianity. This makes moral accountability meaningless. If people are just following a script God already wrote, how can they be punished for it? Here's looking at you, Judas. God is love, but will torture you forever. If God is love, why does He create, sustain, and justify eternal suffering? 1 John chapter.
Yeah. If God is all why this nigga got a place to torture motherfuckers? Like he enjoys it. This is why I say God is a sadist. He's a fucking sadist. Like he enjoys seeing people suffer. That's why he created a fucking planet, trapped souls in the fucking bodies, and got everybody fucked up. Let me know if y'all hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Got motherfuckers going off those mileage and fentanyl. I remember like before fentanyl, it was Molly. What happened to Molly? Because hold the stream open for by Eureka Deck. Oh, yeah. I see what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. You know what? That's a good idea. I might do that on the next go around for sure, for sure. Hell yeah. Loud and clear. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right.
John chapter 4 verse 8 states that God is love, but 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verses 8 through 9 suggests that those who don't obey will suffer eternal destruction.
Yeah, those who don't obey will deserve total destruction. Now, like I made a short talking about, I came across a Christian channel, and he was just motherfucking straight up dissing us like a motherfucker. Talk with the daughter. The dude was actually praying for our destruction because we don't fuck with God. And you wonder why I go ham on Christians. You know, just the disclaimer. No beef with Gnostics, No beef with the conspiracy Christians and no beef with the spiritual Christians. They fuck with what I fuck with. We can relate. We subscribe to each other. But it's the brainwashed Christians, the condescending Christians, the judgmental Christians, those motherfuckers. Those motherfuckers. I hate. I hate them. I hate them. Nigga, where's Anakin Skywalker? I hate
Hell is real. God is responsible for it. If God respects free will, why does choosing wrong lead to infinite torture? If God forgives everything, why does he never forgive disbelief? No good parent tortures their child for disobedience, let alone disbelief. Why does God? If eternal punishment is real, then God is no different from an abusive dictator. He
Exactly. God is no better than a dictator. Like Joseph Stalin and Gandhi. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini.
claim a loving God and defend the concept of hell at the same time. The Bible is not a clear moral guide. Christians say the Bible is the foundation of morality, yet it contains some of the most horrific moral failures imaginable. Exodus chapter 21, verse
Yep, Exodus 21. What I always say, Exodus 21, when God condones slavery. But most of the time, I just go straight to when there was a bald prophet named Elisha. He was just walking, mind his own business, you know what I'm saying? And then some kids came out of nowhere and just started flaming that nigga. He was like, get your Jada Pinkett head ass on somewhere. Yeah, this nigga got a Power Ranger helmet head. Yeah, this nigga got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Jinzo card head. Elisha felt so bad, so embarrassed that he prayed to God and said, God, they made fun of me. And God killed those 40 kids with 2 she bears. This is the Bible we're talking about. All because kids made fun of a prophet. Look it up. God ain't shit. Killing kids. Killing kids. Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids. Oh yeah, and don't forget about the other times when God told the motherfucking soldiers, "Yo, kill every man, woman, and child in that bitch." And there's another occasion where God was like, "Kill everybody and keep the virgins." God, yeah. Has Christianity. Oh, I'm the counter personality, like Mussolini. Sounds to Drake college music. What's good? What's good?
chapter 21, verse 20 through 21 allows beating slaves as long as they don't pay. 31, verses 17 through 18. God commends the keeping of children and keeping young girls as spoils for war.
You saying that? Did I just fucking say that? It's my first time watching it, so like you say that right after I just gotta say it. Awesome. Personality.
If the Bible is God's perfect word, why do modern Christians reject the most brutal laws? If Christians can ignore parts of the Bible, how can they claim it as moral authority?
Right. Christians love everything about the Bible except the slavery part. We don't think about that part. We don't think about that part. We don't go down that route. Hold on. There's a rally right now. The theme is to deport Trump and Elon. They say the aim is to create a one rulership government. We've been talking about that shit. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Tell me how. Oh Lord. Right, CM Punk is big. And they know I'm still choppy in this motherfucker. My cash app. I'll tell you if my words got the last shut down. What's good, Browns? What's good? What's good? Shouts out to everybody, man. My shit fucking up. It is kind of climbing out here. But my phone always do shit. Struggle streaming is fine. Shit. Struggle streaming is fine. Um, let's get back to it. There we go.
More in the context of a person, reconcile ignoring two-thirds of God's behavior. I will.
Yeah, I know. We back. We back. We back. What's good? What's good? Let me know if y'all hear me. Let me know if I'm still choppy. I think everything should be cool. Everything should be cool now. Hopefully. God damn it. Let me get through this shit before I fuck up again. Let me get through this shit before I fuck up again, y'all. God damn, man. Technical difficulties in the church.
Doesn't teach universal sonship. Christians say we're all God's children, but the Bible disagrees. In John chapter 8, verse 44, Jesus tells people, you are of your father, the devil. In Romans chapter 8, verse 15, it states only believers are adopted as children of God. In Matthew chapter 15, verse 26, Jesus, responding to a Canaanite woman's plea for healing of her daughter, initially states that it's not right to take the children's bread and toss it to the dogs.
Damn. Called a bitch a dog. Think about it. A bitch asked for some healing. Can you heal my daughter? Jesus ignoring this bitch. And this bitch kept pressing on. I was like, it ain't right to feed the motherfucker. The children's bread to the dogs. Called her a dog. Isn't that the first time Jesus ever called a female a bitch without saying the word? And yet, this is who they pray to.
referring to the Jews as children and others as dogs. Nowhere does the Bible say all people belong to God. The Old Testament only recognizes Israel, not the rest of the world. That Christianity stole Yahweh from the Jews and also granted a national deity as a universal God. This means Christianity is a fraud, and if they
It's a fucking fraud. All that love shit. You can go to church and see all that fake ass bullshit, love in that bitch, and motherfuckers getting fucked on the staircase. Money is getting stolen. Politics is corrupt behind the scenes. Motherfuckers taking wives and girlfriends, and they smashing your kids. This is why the stats show that motherfuckers are leaving this religion in a rapid way. And they look, some of it's not even going to spirituality. They just saying fuck it. they just saying fuck it. I'm not believing shit. All y'all religions is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But some people was leaving Christianity to find another path for them. The other ones, they like, fuck all this shit. Hey, nigga, we all suffering in this motherfucker. And God is nowhere to be fucking found. No matter if I was over there in the Middle East, in China, Japan, the Australian outback, boy, nigga, ain't no God showing up, ain't no alien showing up. Even though I see more alien activity than God activity, but I'm just saying, those those so-called aliens are fucking military personnel flying technology that we've been banging since the 1900s.
love doctrine is a fraud. And if they lied about this, what else did they lie about? According to the Bible, not everyone is a child of God. Only those who accept Jesus or follow God's ways. Now, while
All those that follow Jesus follow God's ways are God's children. Most of these motherfucking Christians do not follow God's ways or Jesus' ways, none of that shit. They smoke, drink, fuck around, have abortions, have kids out of wedlock, get married in the eyes of God just to get a divorce later on, and have no problem with disrespecting God and themselves, but yet they say they fucking Christian. This is why it feels so peaceful on Sundays, because all you evil motherfuckers are in church. Or talk about give your glory to God. Give your glory to God. Speaking of God, what was that passage everybody talking about now? Mr. Sapp was a Marvin Sapp, whatever the fuck, nigga closed the church doors and forced $40,000 out the congregation. Told motherfucker up the church Right.
and falsely rebranded a national deity of God. This means Christianity's entire everyone is loved doctrine is a fraud. And if they lied about this, what else did they lie about? According to the Bible, not everyone is a child of God. Only those who accept Jesus or follow God's ways. Now, while the God of Genesis 1 is credited for the creation of all humanity, that God is not Yahweh. Christianity hijacked Israel's tribal deity and exclusive covenant and repackaged it as a universal doctrine. In reality, Yahweh was never the God of all nations. Laws, covenants, and salvation never applied to anyone outside of Israel. The Yahweh was one of 70 struggling for local supremacy. Jesus promised to return and never did. Jesus said he'd return within the lifetime of his followers, but it never happened. Matthew chapter 24, verse 34 says,
Yeah. He said he's gonna put a thousand followers and never did. Jesus is not also a fucking magician, but he a fucking liar. But here's the great thing about this whole Jesus shit. Here's the good thing about it all. The motherfucker never existed. It's like motherfuckers. Here's how you know people was stupid back in the day. It was like, nigga, we can make up some shit and they will fucking believe it. Yeah, people are so fucking stupid. They know you were stupid then and they know you stupid now. This is why these motherfuckers' bloodlines are still in fucking power. It's like, dog, people need to wake the fuck up and let go of this religion and stop following government and destroy these motherfuckers. That's some real shit.
that this generation will certainly not pass away until all these things have happened. And then Revelation chapter 22, verse 22 famously states, "Behold, I am coming soon." Well, it's been over 2,000 years and Christians are still waiting. I'm now old enough to remember when it was only almost 2,000 years ago. Early Christians believed Jesus would return in their lifetime, which is why they didn't bother writing much down at first. Christians today
This is why they didn't bother writing much down. They wanted to smoke, drink, fuck around, party, be a dumbass. And like, oh shit, nigga, Jesus might come tonight, y'all. Why they getting high, damn near ODing, some already ODing, going to the upper room. And just to find out, fuck Jesus at. Oh no, bitch, you gotta get reincarnated because you ain't do shit. Reincarnated. I'm a target. Yeah, nigga, while you falling, nigga, they playing that song in the background. Reincarnated.
move the goalpost, claiming soon is always around the corner, without addressing the fact that they said that last time. If Jesus was wrong about
Exactly. I've been hearing this the end of days, end of days, end of days, Antichrist, 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 end of days, Antichrist, Revelation, Revelation, all my goddamn life. Somebody lying.
his own return, what else was he wrong about? Look, if this conversation about Jesus not returning has you thinking, you need to read my book, Christ Held Up. I break down the myths, the contradictions, and the reasons Christianity holds so many people captive mentally, emotionally, and culturally. It's available right now on Amazon and those.
And the reason why our people would never unite against this government. And that's what people don't really want to say. Christianity is really truly holding us back from fighting the government in the bloody battle. They don't want us fighting. They don't want us coming together. We are divided in our homes. You understand that? You know, there's motherfucking people that are breaking away from Christianity and they still got a fucking spouse that's probably a Christian still. You know how awkward those conversations are? You know how many people will probably has probably left their spouse because of this? You know how many people that are suffering because they faking the funk, fake being a Christian just to keep their wife and children, or vice versa? There's a lot of fucking bullshit that come with this fucking Christianity shit that people don't want to talk about because it gets personal. It's in your life through indoctrination, and it's fucking crazy. I met a chick, this bitch talking about you a good man and all, but I can't be with you because you're not a Christian. Even after telling my story, giving my so-called testimony of praying all my life, learning the word better than a fucking Christian that's so-called supposed to be reading the book, becoming what y'all Christians like to say, rooted in the word, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. Church, Bible study, intercessory prayer. And most of you Christians don't even know what intercessory prayer is. And if y'all was to hear about it, y'all would say, hell, y'all, because I'm not waking up 4 o'clock in the morning just to be at church at 6 o'clock in the morning just to pray for an hour and a half, probably 2 hours. Oh shit, Hurykane, you did that? Yeah, I did that. So it's like shit. This is coming from an ex-Christian.
It's available right now on Amazon and of course, if you're a patron at certain levels, you get it free. Plus, patrons get early access to content like my most recent video, Fighting Christian Nationalism. So if you want to keep diving deeper into this conversation, grab the book, join the patron, and get a front row seat to everything I'm building behind the scenes. Let's get back to the conversation. The Bible contradicts itself constantly. The Bible is supposedly God-breathed, yet it...
Yeah, like I said, the Bible's full of puzzles, mysteries, contradictions, metaphors, symbolisms, parables, astronomical, astronomy, numerology, and a splash of spirituality and astronomical bullshit. That's what I meant to say. Last. I wanted to say that last.
contradicts itself on major issues. Who saw Jesus after the resurrection? There's Mark chapter 16, Luke chapter 24, John chapter 20, and all of these have different accounts. How about this one? Does God change his mind? Well, Malachi chapter 3 verse 6 infamously declares that I, the Lord, do not change. But Exodus chapter 32 verse 14 records that then the Lord relented and did not bring on the people the disaster he had threatened. And even Genesis chapter 6 verse 6 testifies, and it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. How do you reconcile those scriptures with a perfect God?
Here's another contradiction. Did he make the animals first or did he make man first? This is Genesis 1 and 2. Which one is it? It's like, we're supposed to make Genesis 2 first. But nah, nigga. Who was here first, animals or humans? God damn it.
A perfect plan. If God is perfect and unchanging, why does he regret things and change his mind? If the resurrection is the most important event in Christianity, why are the details so wildly inconsistent? If the Bible contradicts itself, how can it be divinely perfect? A book inspired by an all-knowing God that actually existed wouldn't be this sloppy. The Bible doesn't teach love everyone. Christians believe that God loves everyone, but that's not what the Bible indicates. Moses never said love everyone, Jesus never said love everyone, and there's not one scripture in the Bible that even remotely comes close to such an assertion. As a matter of fact, one of the highest commandments in Christianity is not love everyone, it's love your neighbor. And to be clear, Jesus was quoting a passage from Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18 that makes it explicitly clear who your neighbor is. It reads, you shall not take vengeance nor hold any grudge against the sons of your people, but you shall love your neighbor as yourself. I am the Lord. As a matter of fact, Paul suggests that loving your enemies is more about weaponizing love than actually demonstrating love. He encourages using love to heap coals of fire on your enemy's head. That's why Christians do that little I'll pray for you thing. That's also why historically...
Yeah, and I hate when Christians say that because most of the time they don't do it. And when they do it, they're praying for your downfall. They're praying for bad shit to happen to you. Like I told you about the Christian that was praying for our destruction because we don't believe in Jesus or God. But if most of these motherfuckers knew how Christianity came to this motherfucking land, they would not be fucking with it. But some Christians see the truth and choose to put their head in the sand. This is why I say, nigga, like when the revolution comes, some of you motherfucking church getters are going to get got. And your church is going to be taken. Thank you. It's a nice fortress. When the revolution comes, I'm taking back the old world. Hell yeah, all those new Tartarian buildings and shit. I'm grabbing all those motherfuckers, all of them. Them bitches withstood motherfucking time. Tear everything else down, blow it all up. Reincarnated. Rich the fall. That's right. Fuck religion.
Historically, Christians have never had a problem picking a group to discriminate against. Remember, according to Jesus' own words in Matthew chapter 10, verses 34 through 37, he did not come to bring peace, but a sword. So much for your Prince of Peace. God demands worship.
Right. They talk about he don't come with a piece, but with a sword. Jesus coming with a sword. What? A sword? And you wonder why he got to catch these hands. Told you. And that's just the motherfucking kaiju transformation. Yeah, read Revelation where Jesus turned to a big ass kaiju. It said in the form of a slain lamb. A slain lamb. So picture a slain lamb. So this nigga look like a dead fucking lamb with blood on it, with 8 eyes. I say this more time. 8 eyes, not one, not two, not three, not four, not five or six or seven, but 8 fucking eyes. What do Jesus need 8 eyes for? Like, goddamn. Remember, he's a giant kaiju looking like a slain man with 8 eyes. And here we go. And a sword coming out of his mouth. Now, that's some scary shit. This is some scary shit. They go on some bloody professor shit. This is some scary shit. Surrounded by angels with eyes covering their body and wings. The fucking demons is looking like I'm a the fucking demons is put to shame compared to how angels look. Like, what the fuck? Nigga got 4 heads. a, a fucking head of a lion, a head of a fucking human, a head of Gryffindor. What the fuck is a Gryffindor? I don't know. I watched too much Harry Potter back in the day.
Punish you. An all-powerful, self-sufficient God shouldn't need constant praise and validation. Exodus chapter 34, verse 14 declares, "Do not worship any other God. The Lord, whose name is jealous, is the jealous God." And Isaiah 42, verse 8.
Yeah. And you were jealous. How is you jealous? And you got all the goddamn power. Like, how? You're jealous of me for what? Because you know I can throw these motherfucking hands. And when I get up there to whatever heaven, hell, purgatory, I don't give a shit. Everybody is catching these hands. If I see motherfuckers in line waiting to go back to earth, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck y'all waiting in line for? Come and join me and motherfuckers so we can give God these hands. Y'all about to go back to earth. Like, what? We about to go back to earth? Yeah, nigga, y'all about to go back to earth. Nigga, follow me. Nigga, you about to go to motherfucking heaven, hell, purgatory, every planet, galactic federation, architect, archive. We're gonna murk them all. Right? The scare was all dope. But you know, you know, right. People are often afraid of the ones who act. Yup, yup, yeah. About that person always smiling, just like Goku. He stays smiling, but when he's not, you better run. And you know what's crazy about Goku? I'm glad you even said some shit about Goku. You know, Goku was sent to Earth to destroy this bitch. If it wasn't for him falling off a cliff, landing on his head, and becoming dude, Earth would be fucking destroyed. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. By the time Vegeta would have got here with Nappa, he would have saw Goku here. Like, oh shit. Oh, nigga, they already son of Saiyan here. Oh man, what up, though, bro? Wait a minute, you the son of Bardock. You a low class Saiyan. Nigga, let's see if you got skills and shit. And they fight and shit. They're like, all right, nigga, you got squabs, you got scribes. All right, nigga, we'll leave you alone. This planet is yours. You know, that's how it would have ended. Human race fucking destroyed by one nigga. Dragon Ball, what? But you're right. Like when Goku not smiling, it's over for you. It's over for you. It's over for you.
The Lord, whose name is jealous, is a jealous God. And Isaiah 42, verse 8, and says, "I will not yield my glory to it." Why does God care so much about being worshipped? Why does he need constant validation from beings he created?
And yeah, why does God need worship? And I love Star Trek. You know, like the original series where Captain Kirk, Spock, and some other motherfucker, like they finally confront God and shit. And everybody motherfucking bowing down and showing they, like allegiance to this God. Kirk is like, nigga, what does God need with a starship? Nigga, this is my ship. I understand you are God, but what the fuck do you need my shit for? You supposed to Motherfucker know everything and be all powerful. Nigga, I love that interaction. Like if y'all ever get a chance to like look up the motherfucker, the old Star Trek, and then he blasts Captain Kirk with a fucking beam, and Kirk gets back up like, why is God angry? I was like, oh, this nigga cold with it. You know, there was so much good symbolism about that fucking scene.
God is truly self-sufficient. Why does he act like a fragile narcissist? A truly divine being wouldn't need eternal flattery. Salvation doesn't make any sense. If God was
Yeah. And going back to, if you look at different origin stories on why God created humans or why aliens created humans, it was to mine for gold and minerals and to serve and worship. I'm sorry. But if majority of the cultures around the world said this shit and carved it on stones and fucking tablets, god damn it, it gotta be true. At least a little bit of it, because you can see this shit on pyramids. You can see this shit on tablets. You can motherfucking go to the elders of cultures and you hear these fucking crazy ass stories. You know? So it's like, yo, oh yeah, with Vegeta smiling, he getting his ass beat too. but Vegeta, I hate how they do Vegeta, dog, especially in the motherfucking manga, dog. But yeah, dog, you're right. You know, Vegeta smiling is over. But when Gohan's crying, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely, nigga. Gohan is a tactician, and I motherfucking hate how they do Gohan too. But I like his new shit. I like that Gohan Beast. That Gohan Beast is shit. I wish he would have fought Cell like a little longer, but it's understandable since he wasn't at his perfect form. Nigga should have been perfect. It would have been a fight. It would have been a fight. It would have been an ultimate motherfucking Genku Dama in that bitch.
salvation doesn't make any sense. If God was perfect, how could the need for salvation even exist? Saved from what? The
God damn it, Cartman. I hate ads.
salvation doesn't make any sense. If God was perfect, how could the need for salvation even exist? Saved from what? The world? The one that God created?
Right. Right. Exactly. Safe what? I thought the flood covered all the sins of Adam and Eve and shit. And then now we got this Jesus down for sins again. Like, what's the sins for this time? Because I thought you already flooded the goddamn world. What's the sins for this time? For the world that you created? Why would God send himself to sacrifice himself to himself and say he died but didn't? You're lying. It's a magic trick. You're Chris Angel in this bitch. Mind free.
The ones that God introduced? Evil? The one that God created? Hell? The place that God created? The devil? The being that God created?
Right. That he should just completely get rid of instantly. Let's just forget it out the way and just end church now. If God is all powerful, why you have not killed Satan? If Satan done all this bad shit, all this devious dark shit, and everybody worshiping him instead of they so-called souls to him, why the fuck you just ain't come down and just murk him, or like send some angels to come down here and kill the demons that roll with him? Like what's all this tug of war with my soul about? You know what I'm saying? They playing tug of war with your soul. They playing tug of war with your Mister. They playing tug of war with your soul. They playing tug of war with your.
Or the one that started in heaven? It seems salvation at the end of the day is being saved by God, from God, because of God. And then for many denominations, there's nothing you can do to earn salvation, but yet there's something that you must do to be saved. Consider that if an all-powerful
Right, because God said no one is good, no, not one. So what the fuck I gotta do? What do you got on for, my nigga? Somebody let me know. Bitch, I want you to worship me like you were slave. Oh. Fuck Christianity.
requires even the smallest request in order for it to save, then it is absolutely not all powerful. Imagine Superman requiring 3 Hail Marys before rushing into a burning building. Why does God require human sacrifice to save someone? Imagine Superman requiring your firstborn before rescuing you from a burning building. But that also brings us to another relevant question. Saved for what? To be in the presence of God? I thought he was omnipresent.
Right. Saved to be in the presence of God. I thought it was omnipresent. Or saved to be in the presence of God so you can worship him for all eternity. I heard those on in heaven. A whole bunch of angels singing holy, 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 holy for infinity. Fuck that. In the words of Eddie Griffin, I'd rather go to hell, get my dick stuck, smoke a joint, kick a bitch in the ass every now and then.
If he is, then when am I not in his presence? To be reunited with loved ones? Well, that's not even in the Bible. Or maybe to serve.
Right. And talking about meeting up with loved ones. Yeah, a lot of Christians believe they gonna see their fucking loved ones. They don't say none of that shit in the fucking Bible. And plus, anyway, why would I want to see the motherfuckers that motherfucking traumatized me while I was living? I don't want to see them. I ain't got time for that.
God forever? How is that not eternal slavery? And then some people say, well, it's just to live forever. But I thought that was the reason he didn't want Adam and Eve to eat the fruit in the first place. When we consider both the context of the Bible and of reality, salvation serves as little more than a scam. God fails his own standard of morality. Christians say God is the source of all goodness, but then he orders genocides. Deuteronomy chapter 20, verses.
Right. God orders genocides. Kill every man, woman, and child. Kill everybody and keep the virgin. Yo, Lord, those kids made fun of me. Oh, send some bears to kill the motherfuckers. God is a hoe. And not only that, he was telling Moses up front, yo, nigga, I'm gonna put an evil spirit on Pharaoh. You're gonna take your black ass there ask for your people. And I'm gonna put an evil spirit on that nigga so he can oppose you. They playing tug of war with your soul. They playing tug of war with your
16 through 18. He drowns the entire world, Genesis chapter 6 and 7. He lets Satan torment innocent people. Y'all know.
Yeah, y'all know about the story of Job, how Lucifer just motherfucking walked through the gates of heaven, two-stepping and quit walking up to the fucking throne. And no red alerts, no angels got their guard up, nobody got their weapons on this nigga. Like after the so-called great battle against the guy, this nigga can just walk up to heaven and be like, "Hey, yo, what's up, nigga?" And God was like, "Hey, yo, hey, you know my servant Job? Oh yeah, that nigga ain't shit without your blessings and power and all that shit. Take that shit away. That nigga gonna be a big God." God was like, "Nigga, I bet you that nigga will serve me forever. He will serve me forever." And the devil was like, "Let's make this bet, bitch." And then you know what? They played tug of war with his soul, killed his fucking family, his livestock, gave the nigga leprosy. The guy was like, "Yo, bitch, don't kill him." It's like, God damn, I can't kill him. Bitch, don't kill him. Just fuck his life up. Nigga, that was God, nigga. They playing tug of war with Joe. Crazy work. Crazy work. I'm talking about like, the shit was so bad. The fucking wife came up to Job was like, "Yo, nigga, just turn your back on God. Nigga. You see God has cursed you, my nigga. Let that nigga go, son." And the friends came over like, "Oh, God damn, nigga. Oh, yo, bruh. What the fuck did you do? Nigga, I ain't do shit. I served God and all this. Nigga, nah, nigga. You lost some kids, you lost some livestock, you got this all this fucking leprosy on you. This shit look like oatmeal, nigga, on your face." They playing tug of war with your soul. And then he finally say, "God, what the fuck is going on?" God comes down and be like, "Yo, who the fuck are you talking to? Was you there when I made this, made that, and all this shit?" And just straight asshole to Job. And Job, all right, man, I'm a bitch. I'm sorry for questioning why the fuck shit is happening in my life. I'm sorry for questioning that I lost everything and my kids and my cattle. I got oatmeal on my face. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Oh, but your soul. They playing tug of war with your soul. This is crazy work. Dr. Ellie. Yep, yep.
6 and 7. He lets Satan torment innocent people. Y'all know about Job chapter 1 and chapter 2. And then he orders or approves of genocide at least 6 to 8 times in the Hebrew Bible. Some theologians and scholars stretch that number even higher when including mass slaughters and plagues sent or allowed by God, but not all are explicitly ordered. These
Right. And there are some cities in the motherfucking Bible that God destroyed. There's no number to it. There's like God destroyed that and that. I'm like, damn, nigga, how many people was there? But my catalog, when I did the number on holy shit moments in the Bible, I think it was either part 2 or 3, like where I actually did the numbers. God got over like 2 billion. The guy got over like 2 billion people. Either on his watch or on his order, his command, or motherfuckers doing shit for him. And like Lucifer got less than 10. You gotta think about that. God out here catching bodies. Lucifer only did shit under the orders of him. So it's like, yo, what is it? Who is Satan really out here killing? Oh, but no, he's just a liar, thief, and destroyer. Like, what the fuck did he destroy? Far as I see, nigga, the whole Old Testament, God destroying every fucking thing. And Lucifer pops up twice. The fucking serpent. But they say that's 2 different motherfuckers though. So what the fuck, y'all Christians need to get your shit together. Okay? Get your shit together. And another thing, if God is all powerful, got all these high class angels, nigga, why you ain't killed Lucifer yet? If like Lucifer is the motherfucking biggest threat to this motherfucking planet that you so-called created, why the fuck are you still up there? Or another thing, if you don't want to fight, if you don't want to motherfucking kill your own son because he claimed to be a son of you, right? So why you just don't take the people that believe in you up to heaven and leave everybody else to their own devices? How about that? How about that? But no, you're a fucking sadist because you created a fucking hell to torture and torment people, and you're supposed to be a being of love. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no way in fuck. If I was a being of love, I would create a place of torture. And if I was a fucking God and created this fucking planet, there will be no evil. Simple as that. There will be no pain. There will be no suffering. This is fucking common sense. This is fucking common sense. This is fucking common sense. Like, nigga, honestly.
slaughters and plagues sent or allowed by God, but not all are explicitly ordered. These passages are often sanitized or skipped in sermons, but they raise real ethical and theological problems, especially when people insist that the Bible is the literal moral word of God. They've been used historically to justify real-world violence like colonialism, slavery, and sexism, and they directly challenge
And slavery. Oh yeah, I forgot he said that already. But I want to say it again. And slavery. Therefore, thou shalt serve thine enemy. That's Deuteronomy. I forgot what chapter and verse, but that's definitely Deuteronomy. Why would you send your enemies on innocent people, my lord? Because I'm bored.
ideas about God being loving, just, or moral by today's standard. If a human did these things, we'd call them a monster. We'd call them a war criminal. But when God does these things, or his people, we call it divine justice.
Yeah, we call it divine justice. Homeowners everywhere. I hate.
Because you've held on this long, I got a bonus one for you. Are you ready for it? God absolutely fails at leadership. Let's be honest. If you read the Bible without knowing it was about God, you'd think it was about the worst leader in history. According to popular theology, God is
No, you would think that it's the craziest evil fucking god in video games. It's like nigga, like this is why when you play most JRPGs like Final Fantasy or the Persona series, God is the bad guy. Like sometimes like God is like a secret boss fight at the end, the motherfucker that created everything. But like what I love about the game Asura's Wrath, you actually fight God and give the motherfucker the hands, man.
and invented a perfect creation that erupted in war long before humanity was even created. The idea of involving war heavily undermines undermines the idea of original sin. And if that wasn't enough, instead of this perfect creator fixing the problem, somehow we end up with a snake in the Garden of Eden who leads humanity astray under God's watch. But it doesn't stop there. Immediately after the Edenic episode, God's first family is plagued with murder. Even after God decides to push the reset button, unaliving all humans except one family, that one family that God hand selected has a drunken and likely incestuous scandal immediately after they arrive on dry land. And to fix all of this, what does this God determine is necessary? More death. Apparently, he is then forced to sacrifice his son to fix his mess. If God
Right, sacrifice himself. Sacrifice himself to himself to save everybody. Says goddamn sense on some Chris Angel shit.
couldn't get it right in heaven, Eden, after Noah, David, Moses, or more than 2,000 years after Jesus, what does that say about his leadership? So what does all this mean? Christianity preaches free will but forces bondage. Christianity claims God is love but promises eternal torture. Christianity claims
that God is love but promises eternal torture if you don't believe in him. And most Christians know all the bullshit about this shit, and they is afraid to let go. Like, man, what if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong? I'm gonna burn forever. I'm gonna burn forever. Well, guess what? Energy cannot be created or destroyed, just transferred. So you gotta picture this, you ignorant fools. That means that can die and decompose, and you're going to be reformed in another physical body just to burn. But if you die, there is no body. It's all energy. It's all spirit or consciousness. That can't burn. Okay? Remember, energy cannot be created nor destroyed, just transferred. So where can it transfer to? That is the great question. Where does your energy transfer to? And why does it go to some type of machine or place where your ass get recycled back in your body if you believe in reincarnation? To me, I'm still searching. I'm still searching. So this is why I've created my own heaven in my mind and my spirit. So when I leave this bitch, I know exactly where I'm going. And I got a fail safe on this motherfucker. I got a fail safe on this motherfucker. If I have to come back, if I come back, if I'm forced back, because I'm fighting. I'm fighting every place I fucking go when I leave this bitch. But if if I manage to come back, my fail safe is I'm coming back as the Joker and I'm nuking this whole fucking planet. I'm gonna be public enemy number fucking one. I guarantee I put that on everything. I was a good motherfucker here. I did the right thing. Now I'm back in this fucking wretched body on this wretched planet. You think I'm not gonna get my revenge? Fuck the forgetting. My fail safe is my last memory. Destroy governments or destroy everything. Destroy. Destroy. I'm talking about it's etched on me right now. When I die, they're gonna have to erase me from existence. I will take that to avoid reincarnation. I don't give a shit. But only you can prevent forest fires.
superiority, but its holy book justifies slavery and genocide. Christianity claims universal love, but teaches exclusion, judgment, and control. If it's made you pause, it's because deep down you already know. Christianity doesn't make sense. And the more people wake up, the more obvious it becomes. If you're interested in people-centered conversations,
Now, about to go to another one. Then we're gonna get up out of here. I wonder which one was it. Because I kind of like listen to something I kind of fast forwarded. Fuck if you gonna listen to my nigga, my brother from Deconstructed Christianity, Coach Reed.
I'm probably the only person online who shares every single one of my trades completely for free.
God damn, I hate this ad. All right.
Why is doomsday prophecy so evil and we need to guard against it?
Yeah, why is doomsday prophecy evil? When motherfuckers should have been woken up by now saying, man, ain't no Antichrist, ain't no Jesus coming back. We've been lied to, y'all. We have been lied to. Like, why you don't go to church no more? Because I've been lied to.
That's a very valid question as to why is it such a problem that they're lying about this red heifer being connected to the building of the third temple, being connected to the Antichrist, being connected to the return of this Jesus character, and how if so many people believe it, what's the problem with it? Well, the first thing that we must do is when we look at the history of apocalyptic preaching and what has it done to society and how does it affect people's lives, that's what makes it important. Because we see nothing but destruction, constant and continuous destruction. Although I could give examples that go back centuries upon centuries, oftentimes when we go back and look at what was happening in the 15th century, in the 18th century, or the first or second or third century, we can become detached from those things because we cannot place ourselves there and we cannot see the impact. So relative to how old you are, I will give you examples leading from my lifetime frame all the way up until today. So in my lifetime frame, one of the first things that sticks out in my brain is the false gates. You see, in the false gate situation, you have people believing that behind the Haley-Bach comet, that there was a spaceship, and this spaceship was going to come and take these people away because the world was going to end. And we saw a score plus people suicide themselves, believing in this. We saw people leave their families. We saw people give up all their possessions, separate themselves from society. And at the end, they met their end with suicide.
Yeah. This is why end time prophecy is dangerous. Because he's talking about the cult that claim the world is ending, a spaceship coming, we got to drink the Kool-Aid. Motherfuckers left their family, friends, possessions, and said, yeah, end time prophecy. Fed off their fear. Looking around and seeing how corrupt and fucked up this world is. Oh, yeah, nigga, it's over.
We can look at what happened in Waco, Texas with the Branch Davidians. We had people who believed that David Koresh was the return of Jesus. And men gave up their wives, that all the women were the bride of David Koresh since he was the return of Jesus. We saw children being molested, stockpiling of weapons, and ultimately we experienced a lot.
Now, I don't mind the stockpiling of weapons. I don't mind that. We need to defend ourselves. We need to defend ourselves. But all that other shit, all that drinking the Kool-Aid and ice and the R. Kelly treatment, oh.
A house, a construct of burning people instead of a building, destroying not only that building, but the people and the lives inside, and frankly, the reputation of an entire city. Beyond my lifetime, because I want to add this one. Jim Jones, I don't know exactly when it happened, but it certainly wasn't happening when I was.
All-American gangster. Jim Jones. Ballin'.
Was conscious of what was going on.
Not that Jim Jones, nigga. The fucking cult leader. The cult leader, Jim Jones. Oh, yeah, that Jim Jones. I forgot. But I bet never mind. We fly high. But the nigga with the cult suit on. We ballin'. That nigga, cult leader nigga playing Jim Jones though before he even came out. Time traveling in. Don't pay me no mind, yo.
And where I was born in 71. But we hear recent tales and we have the colloquialism of drinking the Kool-Aid. Because Jim Jones was able to convince these people that he was the Messiah, and in convincing them of that, hundreds of people drink poison juice, Kool-Aid, and they all died, believing that this was the end.
And going back to what I said about the first video, motherfuckers know people are stupid and they'll fall for anything. All you got to do is put fear in front of them, dangle a couple carrots. Most motherfuckers are primal anyway. Smoke, drink, fuck around. Ooh, big titties. Oh, ooh, alcohol. You know, ooh, entertainment, sports, sports in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers.
Even in today's time, the right-wing Christian evangelists, if America doesn't turn to God in the way that they have framed this, that it's been doomed for America and for the world. And so they anti-laws, they're anti-race laws, well, not anti, they're bias laws, they're race laws. They pushed aside society back into a time frame of Jim Crow, pushed aside with the mindset that everything in America is white and right, and taking away people's freedom, deporting people who are American citizens in the process legally to become American citizens because they speak out against them, bringing on a fascist regime, not being pushed by the but pushed by the right-wing evangelists who've taken over the Republican Party in the same way that a small number of groups, a number of people in Germany took over. And what we see with the Smithsonian today is the same thing that Hitler did in Germany to change the history to fit the narrative by which they believe in. And if you don't think this sort of thing that happened in Germany can happen in America,
I'm back. Oh shit! And the video was almost done too. Got like 4 more minutes left.
So much being pushed by the fullness of the Republican Party, but pushed by the wing evangelists who have taken over the Republican Party in the same way that the small number of people in Germany took over an entire country. What we see at the Smithsonian today is the same thing that Himmler did in Germany, to change the history to fit a narrative by which they believe in. And if you don't think this sort of thing that happened in Germany can happen in America, you are sorely mistaken. History has a tendency to repeat itself when people sit back. As a man once wrote, when they for the handicap, I said because I was a handicap. When they came for the gypsies, I said nothing because I wasn't a gypsy. When they came for the Jews, I said nothing because I wasn't Jewish. They came for the Protestants.
I'm probably the only person.
God fucking damn it, dog! Another reason why I hate church.
For the Protestants, which is what I am. There was no one to stand up for me. So if you don't stand up against these people who are promoting that the red will be silenced when it's and then 2/3 of the population will die because the four angels alongside the Euphrates will be released and kill 2/3 of the population. When they believe that all the waters of the planet will turn to blood, not turn red as blood, but turn to blood. All these doomsday predictions and them attaching things to the dryness of the Euphrates River right now, which we can easily scientifically see why it is drying. But the river has to completely dry, so the Antichrist will have a way that he and his general and his prophet will stroll down and frog-like things will pop out of their heads. Until those things, when people believe those things are imminent, that is when people go into hysteria. That is when people sacrifice their families. That's when people are found to be at their weakest moments and can be coerced into child sacrifice, can be coerced into sexual depravity, can be coerced out of their finances, can be coerced out of their
into being a Christian extremist. There's motherfucking crazy ass Christians out there blasting their own family members and friends. Come on, man. Come on, man. You better follow Jesus, nigga. That's the end of the world, nigga. I ain't, man, what the fuck? You crazy ass liar.
household goods, and literally the worst part.
And another reason why I say I might have to motherfucking blop a couple Christians, because like once Christians get into this hysteria mode, they're dangerous. It's like God damn.
It is when people can be coerced out of living their life and their lives be ended, whether through drinking some poison Kool-Aids or burning up in a building because you believe that the ATF was sent by an Antichrist to kill your Messiah. This is the danger of apocalyptic writings. This is the
danger. Play the game Far Cry 5. That's all I gotta fucking say. I'm a cult leader. That game's about a cult leader.
Danger that we face, and this is why I speak out against it, because that danger, although I am not in Israel, although I am not attached to the evangelical right wings, I am not attached to any of those things, the more these apocalyptic people take power, the more they can use the military, the government, taxation, police forces, and all other things to encroach upon my life and encroach upon your life. So if you sit down while they take advantage of the immigrants, if you sit down while they genocide the Palestinians, if you sit down while they do things that could start World War III against the Muslim nations, if you sit down, by the time they come after you, there will be no one to stand up for you. And mark my words. If their attempt to build this third temple means destroying or taking the Dome of the Rock, how many innocent lives will be lost in a world war because American soldiers, British soldiers, French soldiers are sent to war against Islamic soldiers, Russian soldiers, Chinese soldiers, and the entire world erupts into war. And we know who fights wars: the poor, the disenfranchised, and the oppressed. Those in power don't fight wars. Their children don't fight wars. So stand up. And that is why I stand up.
Viva la revolution.
Always remember, you have to free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable. The journey Good vibrations.
That's right. And that was Coach Reed. God damn, I hate this motherfucking ad. Hate these phones. Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hurricane Night Baptist Church. Don't ask no questions. But we ask questions over here. Why God ain't shit? Why God ain't come down to kill the devil already? Why is there governments killing everybody through the food, through the water, through the air, through the disease? Why God ain't doing nothing about that? Because the motherfucker ain't real. That's why. All these gods, aliens, devils, I seen them all, heard them all. Motherfuckers ain't real. But you are real. I'm real. And we can all come together and destroy this fucking government and their religious order and their corporations. Destroy everything in this bitch. Nah, everybody get up out of here. That's the last stuff. We about to take a couple tracks and we gonna be gone. Let's burn this place to the ground.
Corporation, let's burn it down. Burn it down. Because a corporation, let's burn it down. Burn it down. America's a corporation. Let's burn it down. Burn it down. With cooperation, we can burn it down. Burn it down. Government official, I'm a hero with the missile, blow up everything. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about them. Me base everything, they appeal page. Every brain's gon' hang, bang, bang. When I shot him, came from the bottom with this motherfucker powder, killing every other bullet's rain shower, got a power. Any motherfucker with the government of parliament, use a human shield with the body of an ornament. Follow shoot a fair right dead in his artery. Pipe trying to run, old bitch, you part of it. Now I got a car again, shooting up a fair van. Trigger the nigga, I gotta do it with a headband. Kicking the nigga, I gotta do it like I'm fan man. Stumping the nigga, the bottom, listening to red man. Hospital nigga, I gotta beat it with a bedpan. Bedpan, yeah man, fed is a dead man. Breathe. While I smoke on the weed, whether down my feet, then live on my knees. I gotta be free, I gotta be me, I gotta be a G. Revolutionary to the military, they get it buried. Until Klaus Robbie, get it buried. With the motherfucking buzz, he want us to eat, sleep with a heat. When I hear repeat, but I do what I gotta do, shoot what I gotta shoot. Leave it a whole nigga, they gonna lose. Shooting the dog, chickens, the beautiful. While I pull over the Subaru, bitch ass nigga. Dead by the river, leave that fed head dead by the river. Tell the government they next, who the best Hurykane be the name that can check my nigga. Fuck the corporations, let's burn it down, burn it down. With cooperation, we can burn it down, burn it down. America's a corporation, let's burn it down, burn it down. With cooperation, we can burn it down, burn it down. America's a corporation, let's burn it down, burn it down.
Trapaholics.
Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Let me kick your dog, time to break you off. Hit you with the saw, off. Take your head off, hit you in your wrong. Hold off to the graveyard, shallow grave of more. Take off to Niagara Falls, hiding from the law. Face off like a lit cage, gauge with a switchblade. Display your brain and case to the rear page. Horror shit, like a horror flick. Bet you wanna wish that I won't do all the shit that I wanna spit. Fuck the shit, got a bunch of things on the bucket list. Taking out feds, politicians in the government. Music enemy, your brain, watching all the public. You will own nothing and be happy, that's some sucker shit. Talk swamp, hit it with a bomb. Call me Killer Gong, stab it with a bomb. Fire him up like a sister bomb. This the bomb, get a bigger applause from the biggest song. Call a missing dog, coming out of the synagogue. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Say the dog, time to pay the cost because I'm a boss. Don't get lost in the fucking songs. Hang it with these laws cause they all undercover laws. Trying to stay the hard, knock you off of your fucking door. Nigga, don't be soft, going hard on the fucking hoe. Fuck, call and tell, bro. destroy the deep state. Confidential files, I'ma put that shit on eBay. Chase the feds down, shoot them all on the freeway. At a speedway, shot a cop, beating cheesecake. Fuck a clean slate, beat your body with a lead race. Fuck a deep fake, can't wait till they heat fake. No delay, can't wait till the heat spray.
Right. That's right. Hey, one more, we're gonna get up out of here. You already know what it is.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Let the flood return, y'all people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now. That I will flood the world right now. I'll destroy your government right now. Kill a motherfucker, throw a bit of river, I'ma do a bigger, quicker day, anybody never pull a trigger, eliminate the government, the public, you motherfuckers about to catch your motherfuckers on the cake, got the road rubber land, everybody run again, killing the motherfucking coppers for the renegade, shooting the motherfucking building, they gon' be running there, blowing it up, I'm having motherfucking renegade, and I'm the only motherfucker that wanna fight the government, why the fuck is people wanna like the government, I got the motherfucking fight the government, in the White House, it's a place of running in, John Wick, everybody up in the bitch, equalize a motherfucker, got me trying to quit, kidnapping bitches looking like Joyce to wit, love or death, it's a choice to take, got a motherfucking sword again, chopping everybody else to record shit, be the cop with the porcelain, turn the bitch to a chorus again, Star Wars got the force within, like a motherfucking speed, the realest, I never remember, you about to feel it, I tell the stupid fans, come and get it, you revolutionary lyrics, you hear it, your favorite, the furious spirit, you kill it all, listen to me, bitch, I'm a chopper, cause a popper with a chopper, so proper, better call a medical doctor, like I'm not supposed to nigga, finna get to the chopper, blow the bitch up, cause bitch, I'm a monster, Hurykane coming, but I pray to the father, I kill a motherfucker, levitate in Nevada, God kill a nigga, I destroy your mind, I ain't nobody ready for the monster. Return, y'all people gon' learn, everybody gon' learn now, that I will flood this world right now, I'll destroy your government right now, let the flood return, y'all people gon' learn, everybody gon' learn now, that I will flood this world right now, I'll destroy your government right now, so let the flood return. Yep. Catch y'all in a minute. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. This is the Hurykane Sunday service. And you know how the regular churches, they don't be like, they be like, don't ask. Don't ask. I said, don't ask no questions, but we ask questions over here. Why kill the devil? God is going to catch these hands.